Okay, I'm not looking forward to this, but it's got to be done. So I'm going to cast off at the back first, then here at the front, and then flip those off at the side. Fortunately, the wind is in my favor because it's pushing me that way, and then I can go out and around that way and straight out the main canal way until canal way, but the waves are not looking good. Anyway, here we go. Didn't enjoy that. I mean, it was successful. That's really what matters. It got a little hairy coming in because the wind was pushing the boat this way, and you don't want to bump another boat. Almost bumped that one, but not quite. But now the reason I did this was because even though it's raining a little bit, it's not raining much. So if I was going to come in on Thursday morning, and if it was pouring with rain on Thursday morning, and maybe the wind picks up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, fuck, you know, it would be very difficult because I didn't have any options at that point, because I would have had to leave on Thursday morning. So even though I'm paying for an extra few days here, it's worth it because all the little Swiss cheese holes were beginning to line up, and you could just be like, fuck, you know, when it all goes wrong, it all goes wrong, and I just didn't want that. So I decided to come in a couple of days early, pay the man, and just be done with it. Here we are back in the marina. Ta-da! It was just looking too windy, and there's times when you have to trust the weather forecast, and I trusted it, and it blew. There's a boat just over there, banged against the dock and sank. Nice boat as well, so that was a shame. But I'm really glad I came in, because being solo on the boat means that if you get into trouble, the trouble immediately amplifies, because you don't have anyone that you can yell at and go, grab that. You have to go grab it. So it gets really stressful. And I handle stress quite well, but it doesn't mean I like it. So yeah, I'm glad I came into the marina, but it's 65 euros a night, which is the visitor's rate, and there's nothing you can do about that. So I'm here for 4 days, but while I'm here, I've been doing a few things that, look at that dinghy. I've been doing a few things that are much more difficult when I'm out there. The saying goes, it's better to be in here wishing you were out there than out there wishing you were in here. So I'm appreciative that I have this nice marina very close, and I've been able to do some other things whilst I'm here. This was the wind that I was trying to avoid. I'm really glad that I'm not out there in this wind right now, because this is bad. This is gusting to about 40 something knots. So one or two boats are going to be in trouble tonight. Today is windy. Windy as fuck. All the boats are bouncing around all over the place. People are out kind of checking them, which is good. This marina is very good at checking boats, making sure everyone's not damaging themselves, because you've got to pull this things called slime lines at the back, and I wish mine were tighter. I pulled them in as much as I could, but I don't think I did that good a job. Most people park in backwards, but I parked in forwards because I only had one motor, one propeller. The other propeller has got a whole lot of rope tied around it, and it ain't going nowhere. So I had to come in with one prop, which means that my maneuverability is limited, to say the very limited. So I just came in, and I'm fine because I can climb off the front of the boat, whereas a lot of people can't climb off the front of their boats. So that's why I parked this way round. I'm just walking around to Slima to meet with Noor, who's going to be playing DJ. And this is the weather that I was scared of, because you can't, it's way over there. But I'm a little bit concerned about my friend John, who's got a boat, and it was parked right near me, and I know that there are going to be some big waves hitting it right now. He's an old salty dog. I'm pretty sure he'll be okay, but you know, these birds have got the right idea. They're like, so this weather, I'm not going flying. Hey birds. And before I move my boat back out there, which is happening tomorrow, I have to dive down and get that propeller sorted out, because I'm not going to move the boat with only one prop. I'm not looking forward to that. This is where I normally park my little dinghy when I'm coming to meet people around here, or going to Gauchi Border or the bus stop lounge. But it's not good right now. It's a little crazy out here today. See? Ducks. But this is one of the reasons that I'm gonna be here, because I'll probably be here for a year until the film's done. But if there's an emergency, or just really fucked up weather like it is today, then I can always go in the marina. It's like a good safety net. And if I didn't have that, it would be scary, because if you've just got nowhere to go, what are you gonna do? You know, you could end up dead. Honestly, I mean, you could actually end up just dead, and that would be bad. There's a constant balance between how much money can I afford, do I want to live? I know that sounds stupid, but that's kind of what it comes down to. I'd always wondered what this little thing here was, and now I know. It's one of the storm drains. That was just getting in the way. Yeah. So once you get down there, and you just realise that you shouldn't be panicking. It's like, just fucking relax.
Just chill a little bit at a time.
Well, I didn't get it all off, but I got most of it off. And then I put it in forward and reverse, and we're definitely able to move the boat now. But I just can't get down there anymore. It's too cold. It's got a slight chuggy kind of feel to it, because the prop is completely clear, but nothing to worry about. It's really pretty out tonight, but there's still a swell coming in. Like, you can still feel the whole boat moving, not just the waves, like the swell. But I'm pretty protected from it around here, so I'm confident. And something I forgot to mention before was when I was coming in here the last time and my starboard engine got caught up, my port engine started overheating. So I went from having 2 good engines when I left to no good engines when I got here. And then like, so it just was like a complete clusterfuck. You know, it's like that Swiss cheese model when the holes all start to line up and bang, there you go. Okay, that actually could not have gone better. A little bit of preparation and we're now hooked on front and back securely. I can make it more secure in the morning, but for now I'm good. Man, I'm exhausted. But anyway, did it. I'm here. I'm in a slightly better place. Okay, we have repositioned the dinghy so it's not, because what happens is it sometimes bumps against the hull of the boat at night, and you're trying to sleep and there'll be a bump and you're like, oh god damn it. So I fixed that, but good, got out on time, and yeah, I'll sleep well tonight.
So take a look at me now. So take a look at me now. Now.